Man, it's a beautiful day to live, man. But you know what? I keep thinking about the past, man. People keep telling me to let that shit go, but I'm letting it go right now, and I'm letting the world hear it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I told y'all my pops, his name was Charlie Rock, man. You know how hard that shit is growing up. You know what I'm saying? In the shadow of a man, what they call Charlie Rock, man. You know, by being the son of a person, you gotta live up to their name. It's crazy, man. I remember I was a little dude, man. I'm probably like maybe like 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? And I go around my father's neighborhood. My father's nowhere to be around because he's locked up. My pop's been locked up pretty much like most of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like most of my young adolescent life, my pop's been in and out of jail. So I seen his mother more times than I seen him. You know, so I'm around my father's way, and I got a cousin. This cousin actually I hate now. You know, like if I ever see this cousin in life, it's gonna be something. So if you watching this cousin, just know it's beef for life. Anyway, sorry, yeah, I got some real heavy shit. But anyway, so I'm with this cousin and shit, and we playing, you know, amongst all the other kids in the neighborhood, and this grown ass man, even like my pop's age, and back in them days, I don't even know, he probably could be in his 20s or something. I don't know, maybe 30s or something. But anyway, this dude like, who you Charlie Rock, son? And I'm like, and then my cousin like, yeah, he rocks, son. He come to me like, yo, I'm the original Rock. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, this is my son right here. Why don't you fight my son? Next thing you know, I'm fighting this son. You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting this dude's son off of the strength of what my father's name is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what my life was, man. Like, my life was judged by who the hell my pops was. Like, and I didn't know anything about my father. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't really had a conversation with this guy. I haven't seen this guy in years. I don't know nothing about this guy, but everything evil, you know what I'm saying? He's a robber, you know what I'm saying? He got shot up. Like my pops used to get shot up so many times that he wouldn't even go to the hospital. Like his mother would be washing the bullets out. You know what I'm saying? I heard so many stories. You know, this dude was so strong that was bending metal bars and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm getting now at the same time, this cousin, you know, he trying to like fight for the spot too, you know, to live up to my father's name. So you know that shit was crazy, man. Like you know, like back in the days and shit. You know, like fast forward to like a few years ago. I remember I just came back to New York and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had a girlfriend at the time, and I'm in her neighborhood and shit. And you know, you got these drug dealers outside the neighborhood and shit. And you know, I see them. You know, they see me. They see me coming and going. I don't talk to them. They don't talk to me because you know, whatever they doing is not my business and shit. So this one day, I don't know, this dude, we just start vibing, we talking, and then the nigga, you know, we cool, you know, we vibing, we talking, you know, because we happen to be walking in the same direction. So as we walking and stuff, he like, yo, man, yo, you a cool dude, man. Like, I'm feeling you, man. I'm like, okay. He said, because at first I thought I was going to have to give it to you. I thought we was going to have some beef. I'm like, huh? He said, what? I said, give it to me. So, you know, I'm like, well, who you talking to like that? Like, nah. I'm just saying, because, you know, your pops, man, he was talking, you know, like, your pops was like, yo, watch when my son come out here. My son gonna give it to all y'all niggas and shit. And I'm like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, it's crazy because, like, I'm like, I don't even know these dudes. Like, I never met them in my life. Like, I'm not even familiar with this area. And my pops is telling these dudes all this stuff that I'm going to do to these dudes. So it's like, this dude, my pops kind of like set me up to get killed. Like, if I'd have got killed, I'd have got killed for something I didn't even know I got killed for. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit that I'm talking about. Yo, my father, wherever he go, man, you know he was there. Like, his family, he have a lot of family, you know, in Ohio. I don't fuck with them people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I met them back in the days. I'm gonna tell you about them, you know, my first meeting with them. But, so, I remember Okay, yeah, the first time I met with them, everybody was kind of like nervous, you know, like my father's mother, he took me out there. I mean, she took me out there back in the 80s and shit. I was like 10, my first time meeting them and shit, and they like, everybody kind of nervous about me. I'm like, why is everybody nervous around me? You know what I'm saying, like that. And it's because of my father. Like my father then came down and then stole shit, and beat people up, got locked up and shit. So they see me and they like, yo, that's his son. So he got to be just like him. And me and my father, we was nothing alike. But they didn't know that shit because all they knew was from this dude. You know what I'm saying? But when they got to feel my vibe, you know, they see like I was a cool dude. Like back in the days, like as a kid, I was shy. Like I was always shy. I didn't talk to too many people. Like if you invite, like if I'm at somebody's house, I'm gonna go sit on the couch and I'm gonna just sit there. I'm not gonna talk to anybody till they talk to me first. I was just a shy kid, you know. Shy, I was nice. I was a real good kid until I got corrupted. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I got corrupted by the streets. But I remember years later and shit, I was looking for my pops. I had this girlfriend, and she like, I really want to see your father. I want to know, you know, what he like and stuff like that. I'm like, you sure? It's okay. So it was like trying to find Waldo. I took a. It's like, you know what's crazy? I can't even talk about the rest of the story on this video. I gotta save that one for the next video, cause it's like it's 3 parts of the story of finding my father. I might have to make a title to the whole video or some shit, but I want y'all to stay tuned. You know what I'm saying, to the next video. It's gonna be about my pops. Uh, what the hell should I call this video? I don't know yet, man, but stay tuned.